Hey everybody, welcome back to WineupTV. I'm your host with
Tim.
Dude, it's so good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. Glad to be back.
One of my BFFs right here, man. We like to drink a lot together, and we're fortunate enough to drink some great wines together. So when we come back, he's picking up this label called Lido Bay. It'll be for sale here in Oregon. It's on its way up from California. Stay tuned.
Here we are. Lido Bay time, huh?
The Handsome Man Hotline.
Oh, the Handsome Man Hotline.
It's all about you.
Sexy wine, sexy guys.
Absolutely. You know, I look good in the dark. I've got a great radio face, kind of like you.
Great radio face.
Yeah, voice, face, all that. We're going to do a little radio show. That's what we
keep talking about.
We do keep talking about a little thing, yeah. All right, so, you know, you have just kicked ass over the last year.
We're about 16 months into this Oregon wine sales brokerage distribution for Oregon, and we're up to Seattle now. And these folks found Wayne, and Wayne says, dude, come and check these wines out. They're not available in the state. And
made a phone call. Oh, made a phone call.
So they'll be available in Oregon around May 1st, and we're going to have a lot of fun selling these out on the coast.
Yeah, this is the label.
Towns. Great label, but great wines also from Paso Robles and Calaveras County, so Sierra foothills. So
they source their fruit around, and they do a very good job at it. And it's kind of cool. If you guys ever come in the shop, now we're actually moving. We just leased a big building in North Williams, so we're going to keep this place for a shipping place and a man cave. But I have Tim Schimmel Wall of Fame up on my corkboard, all the different business cards he did before he did this. And when he first started his company about 16 months ago, he came with one sheet of wine. Now he's got a book. I'm really proud of this guy, man. He has definitely kicked ass and taken some names. Yeah.
Working hard.
Dude, if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. All right.
That's true.
So what are we going to talk about? We're talking about the Merlot, right?
So we got Central Coast Merlot here. There's a couple different lines that we're bringing up from Lido Bay. They have Bitch Tongue, which is a really fun line, and of course we like to be a little edgy. Shock Effect's always great. The Revelers line, the Mercenary is its own thing, and so yeah, we're excited to have. God, I think it's going to be like 20 wines nearly from these guys up here.
It's going to be exciting. I'd like to definitely promote them. I think they do a very good job, and I know it's not all about label, but it is at the end of the day. You know, they got cool labels, great pricing, and their juice is very, very good. All right, so let's talk about this Merlot. This is the 2009? Is this the 09? Let me see. Tech notes. I always like tech notes. The grapes for this wine come from Pacific Valley Vineyards. The wine was barreled and aged in 10% new French oak for 3 years. Wow. Long time in a barrel. At bottom, we blended in 7% Petit Syrah, 8% Syrah, some from newer vintages to elevate the fruit.
So you opened these about an hour ago?
Yeah, I did.
And just starting to open up. These are obviously wines that really have a lot there. And we'll continue to open up through the day as they bounce around in my bag as I visit the accounts and show them. So definitely recommend you grab these, decant them for an hour or two.
You know what?
Drinking them.
Generally, I don't like fucking Merlot, but this you like it, Slim, don't you? Yeah, no, this is a good Merlot. You know what I like about this Merlot? It's got good fruit, forward fruit. It's got soft tannins on it, and it's got a really nice mouthfeel.
It's really just a dense plumminess to it too. Almost goes towards port, but it's still really fresh and bright. Fine tannins kind of grabbing at you there.
Yeah, but not overly burdensome on the tannin structure on that side.
This is a big Merlot, so this is really for people that don't like Merlot generally.
You know what? I don't know price on this. Do we leave those out? I think this is 250 cases produced. I knew this. This is a 7-barrel hauler right here. I believe it's roughly $23 to $25 a bottle.
Yep, in there.
Now this is their highest in wine, and you know, here's a trippy thing. That's the same amount of wine in each bottle. Isn't that a trip?
Yeah, this is a bottle that Dave Armstrong, the owner, looked a long time for. Glass is such a funny thing in wine. The shape of the bottles obviously adds to the appeal of the brand, and so this was one that he didn't want to sacrifice. He just kept looking, and you know, to his credit, that is a badass bottle.
Okay, why is a bottle really a pain in the ass when it comes like this? My girlfriend sells bottling lines and winemaking equipment for Scholes Associates. And the problem is once you start getting a short, stubby bottle, it's the challenge of getting the right label on that bottle, and that's bottom line. And I'm not a big fan of the wax dip tops. And when these guys start getting up to a few more cases than they're doing. Let me see, what's this? 250 cases in this one as well. You can still do this, but once you get up to like 500 cases, you're going to start a carpal tunnel.
It is a hand dipping process. This does not go through a machine that I know of, right?
No, this is all done by hand. This is there's a couple wineries here. Seven of Hearts does all their higher end stuff dipped by hand too. So this is just basically a Lido Bay quadruple 8 red wine from California.
It's just a kitchen sink blend of everything. Mourvèdre is the leading thing, but then
10% each: Cab Sauv, Petit Syrah, Zin, Syrah, Pinot Noir, Grenache, and Tempranillo.
that's all we had.
I am not a big fan of blending anything with Pinot. That's just me though. Let's see it. Let's bring it.
I actually love Pinot blends, and
Dude, have you lost your mind?
you know, well, how many people out there are blending their Pinot and not even telling you? Come on.
Not many.
We don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to name names.
Not
but-
many.
but What's
I
the
don't
rule in
know.
Oregon? 15%.
Yeah.
Can be in your Pinot, and they can still call it Pinot. They don't have to tell you what it is. California, it's about 25, I believe.
I guess I'm so pure. I'm a traditionalist.
You're a purist?
I'm a purist.
You're a purist? I did not know this about you.
I didn't either, but it sounded good. It flowed right out, didn't it? All right.
And Wine Searcher says $26.99 on that one.
$26.99 for this?
No, on the
Oh, this right here?
yeah.
Very cool.
The Merlot was like $19.
Oh, there we go. All right. That's why you get paid the big bucks.
I got a Wine Searcher app now.
Nice.
You know what? These wines are really well made. They're very big wines. And this kind of walks that line of you get a serious wine, but it's something that you're also going to have fun with. And so I think that I see this just, going down with a good steak or something like that and having a good
I
time.
go down with a good date.
Good date.
Yeah. You gotta have good dates down then. Hold on. So the grapes from this all come from Calaveras County. Elevation about 3,500 feet. So if you guys have never been to the California Gold Country, it's pretty cool up there. Matter of fact, I'll be down there next Wednesday and Thursday and Friday.
Oh, really?
I'm performing a
didn't get
wedding.
invited.
You didn't. So a good buddy of mine, Zach. Here's a shout out to you and your wife to be, Sunny. Here it is: a Jewish guy marrying Buddhist people in a purple costume. I got to get my hair done.
I love
and
it.
I got to do my goatee. I was invited down. We're going to be staying at this pimp place called Forest Hills something. I don't know. It's going to be awesome. But we're going to come down there, and that's where we're going to be.
Oh,
but
baby.
I'm going to go down to some of these wineries and check them out. Dude, are you just like ahead of me?
You're talking.
God
I'm
dang.
thirsty. This is a awesome bottle. I love the etching. Love cross pistoleros and the skull there. I love the wax dip tops. Looks super classy. This is a unique Zinfandel in that it is quite animalistic.
God, look at you, man. You're coming up with some things today. I'll tell you, honestly, at the end of the day, I'm a huge Zin fan. That'll never change. I'll get older, and I'll still love Zin. All right, so this Zin right here, again, 250 cases. That seems to be a nice striking point with this label so far. You don't want to make too much wine to sell in the beginning. You want to build a brand. And I think, how do you build a brand? Great pricing, great labeling, and getting out there and hustling your ass off.
That one's $29.
It's just $30 a bottle. And I think, for the bottle and all the labor it takes just for that bottle, that's pretty nice. This is a nice bottle of wine.
Yeah, definitely needs food with this Zinfandel. This is not a standalone wine. Per
No.
se.
So Pacific Valley Vineyards in South Monterey County. Deep mineral soils, topsoil laced with chalk and limestone. Elevation about 1,200 feet, southwestern portion of the Santa Lucia mountain range. Santa Lucia is brilliant down there. It's beautiful. Aged for 18 months in 20% new French oak. So it's 75 Zin, 5 Cab Sauv, 5 Syrah, 5 Petit Syrah, 5 Merlot, and 5 Tempranillo. I think that adds up to 105. No, it doesn't.
You people I hear from time to time say I don't like blends, and I think that's just the funniest thing because so much can change on the blending part of the winemaking. Just absolutely change it. When you see something like 3% Petit Verdot go into a blend or something like that, why are you putting just 3%? Because you know when it's there and you know when it's not. So the fact that the Zinfandel is blended and they're telling you what it is, I think is just great. It's fine.
Brilliant.
Good flavors and a very dense, earthy style wine.
It
with
is.
Great fruit too.
You know what I like about this? It's even though it is a little high in alcohol, it's 15%. It's not overly alcoholic. It's not like some of those fruit bombs that come out of Napa or either even Sonoma County, which aren't bad. I love those wines, but this is really nice. It's more earth driven than it is fruit driven, and I think that's because of the elevation the fruit's grown at. You know, it's very nice.
Well-made wines. I'm excited to have them in Oregon. I can't
I'm
wait
excited.
to start showing them around.
I'm excited to start carrying them on my
I'm
shelf.
gonna have to get a pirate hat.
You know what? That could be arranged. You
Yeah.
wait till our new place, man. I'll have a
You're gonna have
pirate.
a wall of
I'll have
hats?
some pirate booty in there too.
Nice. Can't wait. Looking forward to
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, these wines are available in Oregon when? When are they coming up?
it. May 1st. We'll say.
Couple weeks. All right, man. You guys all have a great day. And if you're interested in these wines, give us a call or give Lido Bay a call, man. Shout out to them. Have a great afternoon.